So today we will talk about the great heroes before the Trojen War, Perse and Theseus. 来，刚刚同学看到那个故事嘛，对不对？那个 Perse， 那个 Pegasus， 对不对？来，好，那个 Pegasus 的话，来，他是谁生的？是那个 Medusa，Medusa， 来，所以呢，来 Perseus，Medusa's killer，所以呢，这个希腊神话它基本上是怎么样？前後都是有关系的。好 ，So Medusa 这是一个非常有名的一个故事来 ，So let's talk about Perseus So according to Apollo's oracle so as I said so Apollo is a god of prophecy, right? A god of oracle, a god of medicine, a god of healing, a god of music. He's very versatile. So according to his oracle, King Croesus of Argos would be killed by the son of his only daughter. So to escape this fate, as I said, fate plays a very important role in Greek mythology because it is somehow considered a mysterious power, mysterious. So it's unknown. Even Zeus cannot control the fate. So King, to escape this fate, King Croesus imprisoned his daughter. Danny, underground with part of the roof open to the sky so that light and air could go through. 来，看一下，来，这个他们为了避免怎么样这个命运呢？来，避免他就早期的有一个 oracle 这个 oracle 是 Apollo 下的 oracle 神谕，说他会被怎么样？被他的女儿，女儿的生小孩子给杀死。你看到这个地方，这代表是什么 ？It means his grandson, the king's grandson, would kill him, would kill Croesus in the future. So to escape this fate, King Croesus will imprison his daughter. So Danny was so beautiful that Zeus fell in love with her. 就是他的小三出来了就因为他 Zeus 非常喜欢他because Danny was so beautiful. So Zeus fell in love with her. So becoming a shower of gold upon the room she dealt. They mated this way. 讲的比较怎么样 implicit 比较隐晦一点So Danny thereby bore a son for Zeus. So that's Perseus. So Danny's son is Perseus. So Perseus somehow we can say he is a demigod. 就半神半人。Why? 为什么 Because Zeus is a god, right? And Danny is a human being, right? So Perseus is regarded as a demigod, 半神半人。So you can see, Danny and shower of gold, 就是一阵的怎么样？黄金的这个shower， 就怎么样？就是宙斯跟这个 Danny 怎么样？翻云覆雨，然后呢就生下了谁？生下了 Perseus 所以你看到希腊罗马神话讲的还比较比较 implicit So Danny bore a child King Croesus deported Danny and his grandson Perseus in a box 所以呢 Croesus 就避免怎么样in order to escape this fate so he deported the king deported Danny and his grandson Perseus in a box 就把他放进怎么样就把 Danny 跟就把他的女儿还有他的怎么样孙子放在一个盒子里面一个大的一个木箱里面然后呢就怎么样让他们任由在海上漂流but fortunately they were saved by a fisherman named Dictys So having no offspring, Dictys and his wife took and treated Danny and Perseus as their own children. 好，就把他视为自己的小孩了。And then, however, Polydictys, the ruler of Little Island, and also the brother of Dictys, found Danny so beautiful and would like to marry her. 所以他们漂流到来这个 Danny and his son Perseus 他们漂流到了那个岛上面呢，来那个岛上面那个 ruler Polydictys 就看到 Danny 非常好漂亮，就想要跟他结婚。所以呢就想要怎么样？这就提到说来 found Danny beautiful and would like to marry her. Wanting no son. To bother his romance with Danny, Polydictys planned to humiliate Perseus and led him to dangerous adventures. 可是呢，这个 Polydictys 蛮自私的，very selfish. 他是想要跟谁在一起？他是想要跟 Danny 在一起，他不想要那个 Perseus. 所以呢，他就怎么样 humiliate 侮辱这个，就是说这个羞辱这个 Perseus。然后呢，要他怎么样去 accomplish a series of dangerous adventures. So Polydictys asked for the head of Medusa, one of the 3 Gorgons, and Perseus at that time he was unknown, 他不知道so he agreed. 他不知道 he did not know the danger of such an adventure. So Perseus agreed. Perseus 他同意的，可是呢，他不知道这个冒险是非常危险的。他妈妈也有跟他讲，可是 Perseus 那时候不知道。Okay, so let's move on. So Polydictys asked for the head of Medusa. So the king, the island, the ruler of the little island, Polydictys, asked for the head of Medusa. So one of the 3 Gorgons, so Perseus agreed. So that's image. So those are images of Medusa. So Medusa's image appeared in popular game Tower of Saviors. 如果同学有打电玩的话，我想对同学应该对这个就是说，Medusa 应该不陌生所以它是怎么样？那个它的整个 shape like a snake, like a snake. So Hermes came to. So who is Hermes? Zeus' messenger, right? So Hermes came to Perseus' help. First giving him a sword that would never be bent or broken. Athena too gave him her shield. So Perseus was very lucky. 他非常幸运because of God's help. God and Goddess's help. 就是说，这个 Hermes 还有怎么样 Athena they help Perseus to undergo such an adventure. So with Hermes' help, Perseus found the great women, forcing them to tell where could they find the nymphs of the north. 所以借由怎么样 Perseus Hermes 的帮助呢，Perseus 就找到怎么样 the great women. 然后呢，他怎么样？就是说要他们去告诉说哪个地方可以找到这个 the nymphs of the north. So Athena gave Perseus a shield to avoid Medusa's petrifying eyes. So as I said before, when people see Medusa, they will be petrified. 他会变石化，对不对？They will turn into stone. So the great women share one eye. Perseus took the eye and forced them to reveal where the nymphs of the north were. 就是他们3个人三个女人他们是怎么样 ？shared an eye shared one eye， 他们只有一只眼睛而已 啊，虽然他们看不到，他们是有借由这个一只眼睛呢来照他们在地方。啊，那这个 Perse 他非常聪明。or he was very smart. He took the eye and forced them to reveal where the nymphs of the north were. After finding the nymphs of the north, they kindly further gifted Perseus wind sandals, magical wallet, and most important of all, an invisible cap. 所以他们找到这个 the nymphs of the north, they kindly further gifted Perseus wind sandals. 给了怎么样？这个 Perseus 来这个 wind sandals, so that he could fly. 来还有什么 magical wallet? 那另外还有什么样 ？And most important of all, most importantly, an invisible cap. 来so have you ever watched a movie about Harry Potter? 来 Harry Potter 他之所以能够什么隐身。so he had an invisible clock, right? 就那个他有一个怎样，这个就是他把自己隐身起来。其实他那个 idea， 就是 inspired by the Greek mythology。最早之所以会有这种 invisibility 这种概念的话，其实来自于这个希腊神话。就是所以他有这个 invisible cap， 所以呢，你看到现在很多故事里面就是说人类想要有隐身把自己怎么样？变成让人家看不到，让人家没有办法看到你，主要就是因为来自于怎么样？最早其实他这个想法是来自于Greek mythology，就是说，如果同学有看过那个 Harry Potter，应该不陌生它也可以怎么样 ？An invisible clock. So in Greek mythology, so the nymphs of the north they kindly gifted Perseus wind sandals, magical wallet, and most important of all, an invisible cap. So when Perseus found that Gorgons were all sleeping, he cut Medusa's head with invisible cap. Medusa's sister found Perseus nowhere, and he escaped successfully. 所以 Perseus 他怎么样？趁着怎么样？这个就是所以 Gorgons were all sleeping. He cut Medusa's head. 那他因为有借由怎么样？with an invisible cap. Medusa's sisters found Perseus nowhere, and he escaped successfully. So on Perseus' way home, he saved Andromeda from the monster. Then Andromeda later became Perseus' wife. 变成了怎么样 Perseus 的老婆。So those are the images of Perseus saving Andromeda. So marrying Andromeda, Perseus found his home empty because Danny didn't want to marry Polydectes. So as I said, Polydectes, he was a ruler of a little island, right? 他是怎么样？那个 island 的怎么样 ？ruler 嘛，他一直想要跟 Danny 在一起，然后不想要谁？不想要 Perseus。他想要跟他在一起。So 可是呢 ，Danny 怎么讲？他不想要跟 Polydectes 在一起。So they were forced to hide themselves. Now, so and Perseus heard that Polydectes hosting a banquet. He seized the chance and went to the palace, showing Medusa's head, while everyone's attention is on him. was on him. 他就把握这个机会就是说，这个那时候怎么样 ？Polydectes 这个小岛的怎么样？这个统治者他举办了一个怎么样？一个宴会a banquet. And then Perseus seized such an opportunity and went to the palace, showing Medusa's head. So as I said, if you saw Medusa's head, then you would be petrified, right? Turn into stone. So people all got petrified when watching into Medusa's eyes, and Polydectes, at that time, he was no exception. So that's the picture of Perseus showing Medusa's head. So this painting was displayed in National Palace Museum in 2012， 在2012年的时候这个画呢曾经在怎么样，在那个故宫，台北的故宫有展示过。那时候是怎么样？那时候是跟那个台北的故宫跟那个法国巴黎的罗浮宫，他们有那个彼此之间那个就是说那个合作啦、交流他们那时候有所谓那种希腊神话特展，我不知道同学那时候有没有注意到，在就是说在去年的时候，去年老师开课的时候，开这门课的时候，我还跟同学提到说，如果你有时间可以去听一下可以去看一下这是一个蛮难得的一个机会。So this painting was displayed in National Palace Museum in 2012。现在就是巴黎罗浮宫啦，就是他有收藏的这幅画。那这幅画非常有名因为他把怎么样 Medusa's head就 showing to everyone including Polydictus then all the people at that time that became petrified. So Perseus made Dictys the new king in the island. So who is Dictys? Dictys 就是那时候怎么样 save Perseus 那个 fisherman 来 he himself， 那至于 Perseus 怎么样呢？and how about Perseus? Perseus himself with his mother and wife would like to return to Greece, seeing if they could reunite with Acrisius. So who is Acrisius? He was Perseus' grandfather, right? 那时候要怎么样 He tried to escape the fate. A mysterious power. However, Perseus killed Acrisius accidentally with the throw of a heavy discus in an athletic contest. 所以最终Acrisius 有没有逃避掉这个命运？没有。因为他怎么样？那时候举办一个运动会，然后呢，这个 Perseus 他就怎么样 threw a discus 就是丢那个铁饼然后不小心怎么样砸中了那个就是说那个 Acrisius 的头，然后他就死掉了。就他不小心他就杀了他自己的那个祖父So Apollo's oracle was once again realized. So he could not escape such a fate. 没办法逃避掉这样一个命运So that's the story of Perseus 那刚刚老师有讲过如果同学有玩电玩的话，应该不陌生我们来看一下So have ever 同学有没有看过那个就是那个The Crash of Titans 里面就有提到 Perseus 的故事还有 Medusa So let's move on to the next one 我们看下一个我们课本上面提到So there are 4 great heroes before the Trojen War, including Perseus, Theseus, Hercules, and Atalanta. 那接下来我们看一下第二个the second one So it's about Theseus. So there's a remark a character with many heroic stories, nothing without Theseus. 我们提到这个英雄的这个故事呢，希腊这个英雄故事呢，我们就会提到怎么样这个 Theseus 所以 Theseus 也是一个我们在提到这个 Greek mythology 我们就会讲到这个人。So who is Theseus? Theseus, he's the son of Athenian king Aegeus 所以他是雅典国王的怎么样这个儿子这个 Aegeus 的儿子。So after Theseus grew up, he took the sword and a pair of shoes Aegeus left him to claim him as father. So when Theseus was a child, he did not live with his father Aegeus. 就没有跟他父亲在一起，没有生活在一起，他是跟他妈妈相依为命的，那时候他父亲就给他了一个信物，就以后如果要相认的话，就有一个怎么样 ，a sword and a pair of shoes，the address left him to claim him as father. So Media，来Media就出现了来 ，Media wanted to spoil their reunion，but in vain，Media就不想要让怎么样 ，Theseus 跟他的父亲相认，最后他怎么样？就是说，没有成功然后最后他怎么样 ？Escaping to Asia safely. So King Aegeus sent Minos, the powerful ruler of Crete, son to kill a dangerous bull and cause his death. 来 to revenge Minos thereby threatened to ruin Athens if he didn't hand in 7 boys and girls for sacrifice for a half man half bull monster every year. 来这个可以想想看那个就是说Athens 刚才就是 Athenian king 那个 Aegeus 就它旁边有一个国就是说它算是一个非常小的一个国家王国kingdom 一个城邦啦。那旁边有一个就是说这个 Minos Minos 是另外一个类似怎么样？可以想想看那个 Minos 他所在的那个王国，类似像我们以前早期的那个像中国啦，领土是比较大的。然后那个 Athens 这个是比较小的，所以那时候你看想想看如果你是旁边的那种所谓那种藩属的话，你就要进贡。所以那时候 Minos 就要求说要进贡那个就是说7 boys and girls for sacrifice，就是说怎么样给怎么样 for half man half bull monster every year。那 Theseus 他是怎么样？这个 Athens 的怎么样？这个国王的怎么样儿子嘛？他就看到这个情况看不下去他就怎么样？来 volunteer Theseus volunteered to be one of the victims, thinking of killing the monster Minotaur. Half man, half bull, half man. 这个 monster So that's the Minotaur's mini profile So this monster is half man, half bull, half man, son of Perse, wife of King Minos of Crete, and the white Marathonian bull, Daedalus. 来，同学记不记得 Daedalus？ So do you still remember Daedalus? Daedalus, he was an architect, right? He created a maze. 来一个迷宫嘛 ，labyrinth，去困住怎么样？这个 Minotaur 还记不记得这个故事？就人类想飞的梦想，莱特兄弟嘛，对不对？老师有讲过这个故事来，之前在那个来 Four Great Adventures 有提到了So Daedalus assisted to hide Minotaur. Once born, he created the labyrinth to contain Minotaur. 那 Minotaur 它是怎么样呢 ？Received humans to eat as a sacrificial offering. 所以很可以想看，就像早期的来中国嘛，对不对？旁边那个藩属它会进贡。那这个地方也是类似的。Athens 就是它算是一个小国，它就进贡怎么样？那些进贡一些就一些贡品给那个就是说给这个 Crete 就克里特岛的这个国王这个 Minos King Minos however 来 Minos' daughter Ariadne fell in love with Theseus 来想想看来这个 Theseus 他是 Athens 的国王的小孩，他怎么样？对于 Minos 很不满，他要去杀这个，就是说这个来这个 Minotaur 就是 Minos 他的怎么样？他的那个养的这个 half man half bull 这个 monster 可是呢，他竟然爱上对方敌国的那个国王的女儿这个Ariadne he fell in love 来这个两个人彼此间相爱Minos' daughter 来 Ariadne fell in love with Theseus and helped him to kill Minotaur and escape. So Theseus somehow lost Ariadne on his way home. 来，可是呢，在他杀了怎么样？这个就是说 Ariadne 他帮助了这个就是说这个 Theseus 杀了怎么样？这个 Minotaur 之后呢，来他怎么样？他要回到他自己的国家。回到自己的国家 Athens 的时候呢，来 one saying is that he abandoned her。来，你看来曾经帮助了他，他还抛弃他。Now another saying is that he found her nowhere。他找不到他。所以到底是怎么样的情况呢？来 ，is still unknown。同学可以看一下课本里面有提到这个部分。So Theseus abandons Ariadne in the island of Naxos and sails home. He also forgot to lift the white flag, so his father thought Theseus was dead, was dead, and was dead, and killed himself out of grief. 来，那时候那个 Theseus 要去怎么样？要去杀这个 Minotaur 的时候呢，来，在他这个旅程当中呢，来，他那时候跟他爸爸有提到，他爸爸跟他提到说，如果我顺利回来的话，我在我的船上会怎么样？会绣白旗。如果成功的话，如果没有的话，那就是说代表他已经怎么样死掉，没有成功。可是他忘了做这件事情。接下来回来的时候，他忘了在他的船上 lift the white flag. So his father thought Theseus was dead. 他认为他已经死掉了。他看到他没有做这样的动作，他以为他误认。So somehow it's a kind of misunderstanding. 那他父亲就看到这个情况非常伤心，就怎么样 killed himself out of grief. Committed suicide. So basically it's a misunderstanding. So and then Theseus became the new king when he returned, making Athens the happiest and the most prosperous city with true liberty. 那还有他课本里面还有提到一些故事some stories about Theseus 他曾经怎么样来 accepted and protected Oedipus 之后我们提到 Oedipus the king 伊底帕斯王 and helped Argive to defeat Thebans and force them to bury the dead and also saving Attica from being invaded and also he was also one of the men who sailed on Argo to find golden fleece他也曾经也是那个 Argonauts 的 Cross the Golden Fleece 里面的其中一个成员我们提到那个 Medea and Jason 来 do still remember and also he's a friend to he was a friend to Perse and always help him and also kept Helen of the Troy when she was little 他曾经也怎么样 kidnapped Helen 之后我们也提到那个就是说那个就是说提到那个 Trojen War 他也曾经怎么样来 kidnapped 来这个 Helen of the Troy when Helen was little. So that's the picture of Theseus received Oedipus 伊底帕斯王So most of the stories about Theseus show him a perfect and adventurous knight. However, his marriage to Ariadne's sister, Phaedra, brought tragedy to his son, Hippolytus. 来 Hippolytus 他怎么样呢？来，就是他的儿子Perse 他的儿子叫 Hippolytus. Hippolytus despised women and Venus. 他对于女性是怎么样？是比较那种 look down upon， 比较鄙视的。那 Venus, as I said, in Greek mythology we say, in Roman mythology we say Venus, and how about in Greek mythology? Aphrodite, right? So she's a god of love, god of sexuality, god of beauty. So Venus 他就非常生气，他怎么可以去 despise women， 对不对？So Venus thereby made Phaedra fall in love with him. Rejected by Hippolytus. 他被怎么样 Hippolytus 拒绝了。Phaedra killed herself, and after that accusing Hippolytus of raping her. 来，他就怎么样写了一封信。 好，里面就写说 Hippolytus 强暴了他，其实是没有的。好，这个故事这个是没有这样子的。好 ，so this made Theseus banished Hippolytus to the exile。好，这样的行为让 Theseus 他误认了，就非常生气，就把他怎么样 Hippolytus 驱逐出境 exile。And then Hippolytus went on exile.He fell from a chariot and was mortally hurt as a monster appeared on his way. 啊，虽然不小心，就是说，在他的途中，就是被驱逐出境的途中死掉了，就是有受伤了啦，然后呢 ，OK，and then Artemis showed up and explained that Theseus had been deceived and tricked by Venus. 最后 Artemis, as I said, she is a God of hunting, right? God of deer. She showed up and explained. 最后解释跟 Theseus 就是 Hippolytus 的爸爸解释，他被欺骗了。被谁欺骗？被 Venus 阿佛达蒂欺骗了。那时候他就非常伤心。就是说 broken-hearted, Theseus found Hippolytus vanished with Artemis. So Theseus' death was so wretched.那他自己也怎么样？他自己最后也非常悲惨。He got banished by Athens and killed by his host and friend. So there are two questions for you. Can you come up with any other stories like Theseus, who is being good but died? But died in tragedy, receiving no equal treatment. Share your ideas with us. 在故事里面呢 ，Theseus 是一个怎么样 ？He is a good guy， 他是一个好人。他怎么样帮助 Athens 他的国家怎么样？来杀了什么Minotaur嘛，对不对？然后回到他自己的家乡。然后可是呢，他被谁设计的？被这个 Venus 阿佛达蒂设计的嘛，对不对？所以呢，他不小心怎么样，让他的小孩就因此这样就身亡了。那其实他是一个好人，所以可以想想看 ，How about in Chinese culture， 是不是也是类似的？有没有类似？他本身是好人，可是呢，因为误认，被人家误认，被人家陷害，然后呢，他就怎么样？他就是说，类似像这样一个情况。So can you come up with any other stories like Theseus, who's been good but died in tragedy, receiving no equal treatment？ 那各位同学学长姐其实有一个很有名的故事，在我们中国历史里面，岳飞嘛，对不对？岳飞他其实是一个好人，可是被擒快，对不对？So that's a very famous story, about Theseus, 这个 Theseus 也是一个非常有名的故事And also question number 2, compare the heroes in Greek and Roman mythology with those in Chinese culture. What are some similarities and differences? Or can you just share a heroic story from other cultures? 好不好？你可以想想看其他的一些怎么样英雄故事好不好？